When these cumulonimbus clouds get big enough, then some wild and crazy things start to happen. Once they get big enough, then they start to be influenced by the rotation of the Earth. Okay? And we call that process the Coriolis force. And you might remember from our primary circulation discussion that the Coriolis force has to do with the rotation of air because it's moving over our moving Earth. Because our Earth is rotating as the air moves over, it causes that rotation. So it's the Coriolis force that causes that initial rotation that we start to see. When that starts to happen, then not only do we have that uplift, not only do we have that cell development, but we start to develop what's called a supercell. And within that supercell, what we can start to see is instead of the air just going up, it actually comes up and starts to rotate around. Okay? That gigantic rotating cloud is referred to as a Meso-cyclone. And I've got a great picture of that I'll show you. So look at that picture of the Meso-cyclone. Although scary looking, it's very beautiful. You can see how it's rising, sure, but it's also getting that rotation going in. All right, let's jump back to our drawing. Okay, so this mesocyclone starts to get very, very large. We start to get that rotation going on in the cloud. And then coming out of the bottom of here, we get these tiny little, smaller little babies. Sometimes they're not so tiny, but these are going to be other rotating clouds, these narrow rotating storms that we start to see coming out of these clouds. These are going to be our tornadoes. Okay. So coming out of our cumulonimbus cloud, we're going to be seeing all sorts of wild and crazy things. We see cell development, we see hail, we see updrafts and downdrafts, thunder, lightning, and our tornadoes.